All right, y'all. So I seen this post and I thought it was really sad. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because not only do men matter, men's mental health matters, men matter, men make the world go round, men are supposed to be leaders. If you're one of those women who's going to come on my post and give me a whole speech about, well, men this and men that, so do women. Women abuse, women lie, women cheat, women steal, women fuck people over, women are manipulative. 75% of mothers are abusive in the household. You can look at the stats. I'm not trying to like do a comparison thing, but a lot of the times, anytime somebody's trying to talk about men or things that highlight what men go through, you guys are always trying to downplay it and then spin the card when we're staying on topic. Get it? So you can make your own video if you have so much to fucking say. And another thing I want to say as well too, this video is to shed light on how evil some of us can be as women. Our words hurt, our words are awful, and a lot of you guys will say that, oh, a man has said something to me that I'll never forget. Well, you don't think you've ever said something to somebody that they'll never forget? I'm pretty sure I've said something that I probably should have never fucking said, and I can at least take full accountability and say that. I know my mouth and I know how I speak, and I know when I'm upset and when somebody hurts me, how words can hurt and how words can cut. I'm older now, so I'm very more aware of things, and I don't say things out of turn. I don't say things when I'm upset. I usually just go silent. But again, this took years to be like this. And from growing up in a Latina household, I could tell you right now, we love to argue. We love to argue. We love to go back and forth. But I could take accountability with that. Can you? So let's get into it. Man to man, what statement did your partner once say that killed you but pretended everything was okay? Buckle up, y'all, because I'm not even going to lie. When I was reading some of these, I said, damn, that's fucking sad. Because a lot of the guys in the comments were even saying they haven't even got into new relationships. They've been single. So this person said, I don't remember asking you to do all that for me. Ladies, learn to be calm and watch what we say. Amen. Somebody said, his wife said, she said, I fell in love with you out of pity. That time she was pregnant and I found out after 3 years that the baby I took care of wasn't mine, but her ex-boyfriend's. Please cry with me here. Oh, I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you. A woman told him dating you was a downgrade. You don't earn that much compared to my ex. My ex drives a bigger car than the rubbish you are driving. Meanwhile, she was living in my rented apartment and eating my food. First and foremost, I'm just going to let you know this now. A lot of these women do not deserve you. When you guys are sitting here taking care of them, financing them, helping them with their children, a lot of these women are just fucking using you. Please don't internalize that. And I'm so sorry that these women did not love you. Women will ask for, I need a traditional man. I want a man to provide. You guys wonder why men are so tired and they're done with doing this stuff. Because there's some rat along the way that did this and took advantage. Someone said, found her with I can't even see the freaking, found her with a kid when we started dating and I had no kid by then, but I played a role and went all out. 3 kids later, he was told he's worthless after all that. I'm sorry, but I really think that men should be careful when they take on single moms because a lot of those single moms, they just want help. I know not every single mother's like this, so please take this with a grain of salt, but I do know a lot of women that use men, so be very careful. Another woman told him our marriage was fake. When I wanted to say goodbye, she said you ain't worth a goodbye. Oh my goodness. That's really sad. You don't deserve me. I'm better than you. You are beneath me. I didn't complain, just listened. Did my best to not take it personally at the time, but eventually it burned its weight into my soul. Yeah, words hurt. Words really hurt, especially when you love somebody so much and they put you up on a pedestal and then they finally tell you all the things you've never heard before. That's like the worst thing that you can ever do. I'm sorry, but again, y'all, I understand a lot of you guys may be young. Things are set at a turn. You might be upset. And I know a lot of women have this thing where they like to tell a man about themselves, just like some men like to do it to women. I think when you get to a certain age, you start realizing that shit's not worth it. I'm sorry. I don't feel like that's going to make me feel good as a person. And I can tell whether you're a good person or not, because if you're sitting here running somebody down, belittling them, being mean to them, you're not a good person. Because how do you not feel any type of remorse? Now, somebody cheats on you, beats you, things like that, I get it. But if you're just out of turn, just saying stuff, and I've seen women before go off on their partners, that's a no-no. That's a fucking foul no-no. Because if a man was doing that to you and getting in your face and telling you this stuff, you'd be crying. I should have chose your dad when I had the chance. What the fuck? Compared me to another man, then asked me how I felt about an open relationship. Oh, my chest hurts. Yeah, the moment a person asks you for an open relationship, it's over. I only married you because I was pregnant. Hit different, I'm divorced now. And you dodged a bullet. Yep, women will always say, oh, men are scared of marriage. They don't want to marry. No, they don't want to get divorced. Let's talk about that. Next, Chef Des said she won't feel nothing even if I'm in a car accident or dead. That That's really sad. That makes me really sad. I remember one time I had a partner and we got in a full blown argument and I was like talking about like, man, I'm just like real depressed and I don't want to be here. And I never in my life ever experienced somebody tell me that. And I literally had a partner tell me, you should just unalive yourself. Those were their exact words. Till this day, I've never said that to anybody. Oh, unalive yourself. I hope you die. I've never said that's. These comments make me so sick because what the fuck does somebody have to do to be told this stuff? I'm sorry, y'all. This is gonna make me cry because I just feel like some people sometimes, y'all are evil, bro. A lot of women like to say that men are evil, men put us down and all this stuff, but a lot of y'all are the same fucking way. Do not ever sit here and complain or shit on a man when this is your vocabulary to men. I've never in my life told a man I wouldn't give a fuck if he got in an accident or died. What? You gotta be a fucking Satan's daughter for that shit. You're fucking evil. Fuck you. I had a fight with her and she said, how was I going to love you when your own father abandoned you? No one likes you. As somebody who's been abandoned by their mother on and off, I understand what that feels like and I'm so sorry. This is why I never tell people about my trauma and about things that have happened to me when I was a kid, because the first thing people always bring up is my mom and it really fucking bothers me and I'll never understand that. Man, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm even reading these because this is making me so sad, but this is the reason why I advocate for men. And a lot of women will go, oh, you're a pick-me, you're this, you're that. Why? To help you guys be better women? Why? To make you guys understand how bad we can be, how bad our mouths can be? How we could be just as bad as men sometimes? Come on, dude. Let's stop acting oblivious to what's going on in the world. Y'all act like you guys have close relationships with your mom, like your mother wasn't verbally abusive, or some of your tias or aunts weren't abusive. I hate that women all of a sudden have fucking amnesia when it comes to shit like this. I was in a car accident on 5/11/2017. She said you should have died on that accident. And guess what? Thank you for existing. I'm glad you're still here. I love you and God loves you. And I pray every single day that you are living a happy, fulfilled, beautiful life. And I hope one day this person up here, that you find somebody worth loving. Because you didn't get paid yet. What are you coming home to do? That time in the car with my brother and his fiance, they both said it. I acted like I didn't hear them. And so what? If you didn't get paid, you might not have a job. One of the things I hate about women, and I hate it. I hate that women critique men for not having jobs at the moment or maybe going from job to job. Some of us have struggles in our life. Some of us don't just wake up and find our career and our dream job. Some of us, it takes a little while. Just because I haven't found my set career doesn't mean I'm not going to find it. And to be a person belittling somebody while they're going through their journey of trying to make it, you got with this person knowing that. One of my biggest things that I despise about women is they'll get with men that are a work in progress and then bitch that they're not rich in 2 days. Do you know how hard it is to get from the bottom to the top slowly, especially working a regular job? And then if you're working a 9 to 5, you're a blue collar man, you're doing construction, you're out in the heat, you don't even have time for yourself. You're losing your mental sanity just to make money. Sometimes a lot of you women will never understand that because you don't work as hard as them. I'm sorry, y'all, this video has agitated me because I could never imagine saying these things. And I've been cheated on before. I've had a partner put their hands on me before. And I've been through a lot of the same things you ladies have been through. I've never told somebody to die. I've never told somebody to unalive themselves. I've never told somebody any of that stuff. And if you watch my videos, you can tell I got a mouth on me. You can tell I don't give a damn. And I've never said no shit like that. So please, ladies, I'm not saying this like I'm perfect. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, because a lot of the times if these men leave you or these men go for somebody else, you guys will go, oh, he found somebody who's weaker. Nope. He probably found somebody who shuts the fuck up. He probably found somebody who loves him. He found somebody who doesn't tell him to take himself out. You know how sometimes you're with somebody and they see you for who you are and love you for that? That's the reason why men leave your ass for somebody else. It's not because she's weaker. It's because you're a fucking bitch. Have a good day. And to all the men who are good men still and, you know, have been through these type of things, I'm so sorry. This video made me so sad. And to all the women who have been abused verbally and stuff like that, I'm so sorry as well. I wish that people were loving, and I hope you know you're deserving of love. Don't let these type of things make you feel like you're not worthy. Don't let these things make you want to unalive yourself or hurt yourself. Please understand, God made you beautiful. You're loved. Find somebody who's going to love you and love yourself in the meantime. Fuck these women and men who do shit like this. You guys are bottom of the barrel, bro.